when we had started these elevated gardens last year, we started with a good amount of them back here to go, and then this year we added the front row, and instead of having a open field of plants, didn't really work too well. Even though we amended the soil and all, we decided to make raised or elevated beds for some of the things. So we've got these two beds right here are going to be asparagus beds, and probably one more, a third, because I got some seedlings this year instead. And then we're going to try corn again here. It's already planted. I think I see a couple starting to sprig up. And then we go into our patch for berries. When we started these last year, we put down weed barrier and then put down some actual mulch, but we couldn't afford filling it all. And so down, one of our neighbors is a tree guy, and I had asked him about what he's going to do with some of his dumpings, and we worked out a deal, and it took about, I don't know, a week and a half, I think, is really about what I started, maybe 2 weeks tops, to kind of get all of this done. But I wasn't working on it constantly. I mean, we're talking an hour here, an hour there before work, a couple evenings, and then the ground being so wet, I haven't been able to actually bring back in essence, the lawn tractor. So it's been doing it by one wheelbarrow at a time. But now that we're able to bring the tractor back, it pretty much speeded up the process 2.5 times. So now that we have walk paths that still need a little adjusting, as you can see, there's a little dirt here that's kind of coming back up, but that's where the regular ground was last year, where we had some plants, but it's just still so wet here. We've gotten more rain this spring than we have in a long time. There's actually more coming up soon. But this was a very neat project. I'm so glad it did it. I ended up putting down pretty much everywhere, also putting down cardboard underneath. Unfortunately, I do have some grass still coming up, but this is because I didn't get it all done before the grass actually started to grow. So we'll come through, we'll hand pick all this grass out before we start planting. It is Mother's Day weekend, which is a very good and normal week here in northern Ohio to get plantings going. So I think we're going to get some of that going. Carted off all the seedlings. They had their first night out last night. Woke up with dew on them, so that was really cool. Yeah, so the beds are kind of there. I need to weed a couple more of these. But the project mostly of getting the walk path done, just a blessing. To be able to get this done and to have a very good deal on it as well. A lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it. So we're going to wait a couple weeks, let it all kind of smush down, walk on it a lot, and then I'll come back, top it all off with another, probably a skin coat above all of it. So from our little garden on Our Hidden Acre to you, go out, get planting, and try this. Call up a tree company and ask them to maybe if they would be willing to work with you on a very, very good price to dump off their scraps. But from Our Hidden Acre to yours, God bless.